Alrighty guys, hello and welcome to day 30 of the Eat to Live challenge. So I am putting some food together to go to work real quick. As you know, yesterday I wasn't feeling the greatest. I didn't eat my salad, so that's still at work. So I've got a pound of raw vegetables at work. So I got no problems with that. And what I need to do is work on some cooked vegetables. And I thought, well, actually I came up with this while I was taking a shower. I thought this would be really fun, this would be really pretty, a really good way to end a 30-day challenge with some cooked vegetables that are not hard to prepare. That required, I chopped two things and I cooked one in the microwave. So we're making a no-bake oven casserole. So no bake as in the oven, because I will microwave this to make it food, but I'm not baking this. It's a casserole that's no bake. So this is my rainbow casserole. So what I'm doing basically is making a beautiful little casserole with colored, wonderful, beautiful food. So first thing that's going to go in here are some diced tomatoes for my red. So I'm going to pour that across the bottom. And these are diced tomatoes and tomato juice, no salt added. So there's no salt in this. I'm just going to smooth that out a little bit. So I've got first layer is done. So red, orange, I've chopped up an orange pepper. Now this is something that you can eat raw or cooked, so either way wouldn't matter at all, but I am going to microwave this later before I eat it, so it's cooked. So that will be cooked. So I'm just going to toss that in there on top of that. So we got red, orange, next would be yellow, and for this I'm going with some golden sweet corn. So I'm just going to sprinkle that across the top. Alright, so red, orange, yellow, green. Green is probably going to be the largest. I have two different ingredients. I could have used peas. I thought about that, but I decided I just wanted green beans. So I've got some frozen green beans. I'm going to just sprinkle some of these across the top. Kitty's making noise. All right, so there's some green beans. And then for the other part of the green that I really do want to have in here are some scallions. I wanted some onions of some sort. So green, got some green onions chopped up there. I'm going to just sprinkle that over the top. And that looks very pretty. And now for the blue and purple, which obviously I am not putting blueberries in here because while they're delicious when they're cold in a salad, I'm not so sure about warming them up and eating them with, yeah, I'm not sure about that in a rainbow casserole. I'm really not sure about that. So I have one of the Indian grocery stores has purple sweet potatoes frozen. So I put these in a bowl. They're not quite cooked yet. Very good. It's actually a yam, it's not a sweet potato. But I'm going to cook this. I'm going to put it on top. And it's going to be a wonderful no-bake rainbow casserole. So the thing about this is it's perfectly wonderful food and you could just eat it just like it is. Okay, so it's no issues whatsoever. You could just eat this directly out of the container, call it good, warm it up, eat food. I'm going to want to have a flavor on it, but you could do what you want. You could have a teriyaki flavor to it. You could put some teriyaki sauce. You could do some barbecue sauce if you wanted. You could do any number of flavors, any of the bouillons that you wanted. You could do a vegetable based one. You could do the no beef one if you want to have a heartier, richer flavor. I'm just going to do I don't know, either the no beef or the no chicken. I'm not sure actually yet what I want to do because tomatoes to me lead themselves to a real rich flavor. They do well in a beefy type sauce. So anyway, there is my rainbow casserole. Isn't it pretty? Just need to put some purple on top, and I will do that after I finish getting this out of the microwave. So that's going to be what I'm going to have for my 1 pound of vegetables for the day, guys. And yeah, I'll talk to you again soon about some of the results of the diet. See you later. Alrighty guys, so I just got done talking to you for about, I don't know, a minute and a half and realized that it wasn't recording. Silly phone. So anyways, what I was saying, a couple of things. So I ended up, my rainbow casserole is beautiful as can be, but I didn't really care for those little purple yams that I had on top. So I actually took them back off. They're not bad, they just weren't super awesome. I really wish that I had purple cabbage. That would have gone really, really well. Or if I'd had a purple onion still, that would have been very pretty on top as well. But yeah, this whole no-bake rainbow casserole thing, it's just beautiful to look at. So obviously when your food is pretty, I don't know. I am that kind of person. My husband, not at all. He doesn't care what it looks like, so long as it tastes good. It doesn't matter to him if it's all the same color. It doesn't matter to him if it's not in a pretty configuration, whatever. And me, I'm all about, if it looks pretty, that just starts off the meal the right way, you know? He doesn't agree with me about that, which is totally fine. But it is beautiful. I'm really excited about it. I ended up pairing that with some of the no chicken base, better than bouillon, no chicken base, and I cooked up one of those little bricks of organic ramen noodles and put it in there. So now I've got like full-on casserole with a pretty hearty, I don't know if you would call it hearty, but they're organic and they're just brown rice and millet. So anyways, so I've got some noodles in there, and I think that's going to taste really, really good. So I've got that, and then like I told you, I had my salad left at home. And then the other thing that I had to tell you guys was that I weighed myself again, and it came back, the 3 days I averaged it out was 167.2, which is awesome. That is, I believe, just over 6 pounds of weight loss this last month, which is really impressive for me. I think that the majority of the other challenges that I've done, I've lost either 3 pounds. I think one of them I lost 4. Not 100% sure about that, but I'm pretty sure I've lost 3 pounds on almost all the others. If I didn't end up gaining weight, like one of them I gained like 6 pounds. It was ridiculous. But anyways, so yeah, I definitely, this is definitely the way to go. If you're eating not super calorically dense food, you can eat a whole lot of it and be full and not feel the need to snack and have junk. And it's pretty nice. It's really good. I like it a lot. So I don't have a piece of fruit with me today, which is kind of an oversight on my part. I usually, not always, but I usually try to bring something, or if not, then I would have like fruit in what I'm eating, but whatever, it's no big deal. So I have my salad at work, and I've got my no bake rainbow casserole with me, and yeah, so I'm looking forward to supper tonight. It's going to be really good. And that is all that I have to tell you guys for now, so I will talk to you again in the morning. Alrighty guys, so this is it. This is the last vlog for this particular set of 30 days, other than obviously a conclusion video. Yeah, things went well last night. That rainbow casserole was like super delicious. Oh my goodness. That was definitely worth repeating because it was super easy and it was super yummy. So yeah, just pick some vegetables and put them together in a little pot and then microwave it. So I microwaved what I had for 2.5 minutes. I took about half of that container, I think. I microwaved it for about 2.5 minutes. And granted, every microwave is different, so who knows exactly how long you need it in yours. My peppers were still, I would say, a little bit crunchy, but definitely not like raw any longer. And my the corn was good at that amount of doneness. The beans were excellent at that amount of doneness. It definitely had a lot of texture to it. It wasn't what am I trying to say? It wasn't really I'm trying to think of the nicest way to put this. It wasn't gooey, but I guess that's, sometimes I think of peppers when they're cooked and they can be slimy, that type of thing. It wasn't like that at all. So it had some a little bit of crunch to it, which was really nice and really good texture. So anyways, and the flavor was good. I really enjoyed it with the better than bouillon on it. I think that it would be excellent if you guys wanted to do a little bit of barbecue sauce, or you want to do a little bit of teriyaki, or you wanted to do more of some other version of an Asian flair where you have like a sweet vinegar type thing on it. Any of those would be really good. Just pick a sauce that you like. Even the really cheesy sauce that I made for a couple days ago, that would be excellent on vegetables. Sorry, my phone's like all over the place. So yeah, anyway, that was really, really good. I went to eat my salad and it was also very, very good. I just ended up tossing the packet of stuff away. I ate some of the cranberries that came with it, but cranberries are always have oil on them, and I don't understand that. I don't get it at all. If they don't have oil, they have sugar. I don't like that. So, not that I want a cranberry to be super psycho tart. I don't hate the sugar on it, but I definitely don't want the oil on it. Yuck. So, anywho, that's what I did, and that's what I ate, and it was good, and yeah. So I will talk to you guys again tomorrow and let you know what I thought about this video, this 30-day challenge, and then video tomorrow. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon.